like, oh shit.
It's like a tiger when
You look pretty good.
he slapped him upside the head, you know?
I know.
Like Cheetah from Injustice.
That's a good tire. I like that.
Yeah. That's how it happened.
I like getting tabby, like cheetah. Like
Yeah, because
you know about that, right?
Because you know about that cheetah life, right?
I was actually looking at Red Hood. Red Hood looks kind of dope.
Round 1.
He's kind of
Show
tricky.
you a Red Hood.
Fight.
Oh. All right. So
Starting off
Charlie with
early
the
with a jump in.
Charlie in the
Charlie.
corner. Wow, just challenge that with the jab. Is that a thing?
Yeah. Hey, he's like, hey, you disrespected me, jumping at me at the beginning of the round. Let's go. I'm gonna hit jab in between your
was
plus block. No problem, dude.
Okay. This is like Scramble City right now.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Whip punish.
So sick. All right, takes the risk.
Yeah.
What side is he on?
The other side.
He does so much damage.
Oh, he just walked under it. Ooh, unfortunately, yeah.
Is he XTP?
Yeah, EXDP will, sometimes,
only gotta
if
be
you're
right
like
side.
really early, like and close, it'll beat it, but a lot of the times in trades, and sometimes, fireball just straight up.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of,
It's gonna be stunned, you know, it's not round over. Chris is potentially gonna be able to find, does he go for the reset? Yes, he does. He goes for the knee, stand heavy kick. Nice, EXDP to close it out. Smart. Chris
jump
getting
out.
caught trying to jump, backdash or something. You know, okay. You know,
Hey,
first
it's
time in that situation, you don't know what the Necalli's gonna do. You know,
that was a quick round, jeez.
you know, had he jumped the command grab, he might have. He would have had a really good chance to bring it
Yeah,
back.
beat triggers and all that stuff.
You know, really back and forth because now we got this opposite situation going on. Chris
Ooh, gets
has
the
got
shot.
Charlie in the corner with a stun.
Spend the
On
meter.
almost a
Spend the
perfect.
meter.
No. He's gonna hold on to it just in case he has to reversal later on, or you know he's gonna have those EX fireballs or EX demon flips far more. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
what was that?
interesting.
I've never seen anybody not tech after that. That was crazy. Right? You played
Well,
Akuma.
because a lot of the times, what Akumas are doing now is that they're staying in front and with the EX dive kick.
But it's still like, when I do that, I'm like trying to bait out a throw, right? Because most people, like, if they see an empty,
I
don't
think
know.
Charlie just didn't expect it to not hit.
maybe,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
obviously not. Wasn't expecting any of that mix up. Either way, it worked out for Chris.
So yeah, that was really good. Like, it was a pretty scrambly match, and not in a bad way. They just both players were playing at a really highly intense speed. You can already tell Charlie's trying to slow it down a bit, and Chris is responding with the same.
No anti-air.
Wow, he knew that was gonna hit.
Crazy.
He was like, what? If that had been a block,
Round 2.
that man would have got punished. But he knew. I don't know how he knew, but he knew. What's up, Bucks?
Oh, guess we're counting. Guaranteed damage after that.
Chris is having a hard time finding his rhythm in his you know, slower pace. Okay, I think he senses it now. He's understanding. Okay,
Man, one hit by
we're not
Charlie.
playing like hella crazy anymore.
But I think Chris was kind of thriving in that. Oh, that's it. All right. Charlie takes it back.
Well, when your opponent makes an adjustment, you can't expect to like win the same way that you did.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes it takes a whole game to realize like, oh shit, there was an adjustment there I didn't realize.
Necalli wins.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do after you win a match? Do you think he's gonna make the adjustment? I should do things differently, or do you say that worked? You know, let me just stick to my game
No,
plan.
that's
like,
a classic
you know what I mean?
mistake. So
But it's
what you
hard
want to
to
do, what you want to do is
Round 1.
acknowledge how you won, acknowledge that your opponent can adjust and potentially will adjust, and what your adjustment to that adjustment will be, but you're still going to stick to what was
your
working.
game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you texted me with that between rounds meditation, and caught me. I was like, oh shit, should I change everything? And he destroyed me. Absolutely destroyed me.
And he probably like didn't change that much.
No, he didn't change.
Ooh, nice little shimmy right there. Looking good for Chris.
There we
Switches
go.
it out.
One of the plus frames on that.
Really, you know, usually I see Charlie being pretty solid when you know, being pressured and stuff, but when people are on top of him, but Chris is really finding a lot of great ways to open him up.
This is going the other direction now.
Yeah, this is going back to the Slam Fest.
Oh, bring up jab. Oh, that's gotten Chris so many times today.
Quick rounds.
Going down to the wire, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. All the ladies in the chat.
Final
Welcome.
round. Fight.
We know you're out there.
I think what's happening, Sir Souls, is that the people that have stuck and are sticking to the game are making it interesting. I think that we as a community are now bringing the meta to a certain level of like if you want to keep winning in this game, you really like to be truly consistent. You have to be an expert at every single matchup. Like Snake said, it's like from pools on, every match is a top 8 match because everybody can execute the same stuff.
You also
so you just have to be that much better.
I think you also have to be ready to do things you would normally do. Like sometimes.
Ooh! Wow. Both of them could have ended right there.
Okay, that's insane.
Wow. Unfortunate. I'm not sure if Charlie meant to do that. Got a little cock of the head right there.
I feel like I've seen him do it before. Not with that little bit of help, but I've seen him do that as an accident before.
Yeah, well, a lot of times, sometimes what can happen is you're walking back and forth, and then you walk back for longer than you thought, and then try to walk forward and stand jab or stand medium punch or something. And that happens a lot as Necalli E-trigger because you're walking around doing stand medium punch, buffer into heavy punch slash.
Yeah.
Just in case it randomly hits something.
I feel like that's exactly what happened.
So, you know, if you walk back too far for too long on accident, frame perfect, and so you just don't sense it, and then you walk forward, press the button, and then you get the slash, and you're like, brr.
But I have seen him do that before. That's definitely might be
pulls on. Every
thing.
match is a top 8 match because everybody can execute the same stuff.
You also
have to be that much better. No,
he's
not -4 anymore in E-trigger anymore. I was just gonna mention that is that's actually you used to be able to sometimes get away with that because depending on the spacing, both of them the accidental slash.
That's insane.
Wow. Unfortunate. I'm not sure if Charlie meant to do that. But now it's they're all -6 no matter what.
I love that nerf, by the way. Thank you, Capcom, for making that shit bearable.